find yourself feeling like you're living life in circles, like things are not moving forward, maybe in terms of your relationships, in terms of your career, in terms of your personal growth, in terms of your finances, you feel like you keep going back to the same place, like you're living life in circles, or like you're stuck, like things are not moving forward for you. Like, do you ever feel like that? Well, you're not alone. A lot of people go through that. A lot of people feel like that. And this is what I will talk about today. So if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Muthoni Mukiri. I am a personal development and mindset coach. Welcome to my channel. We are all about emotional and mental wellness. I am a practicing coach. I work with women to help them in terms of their self-awareness, gaining confidence, and upgrading different aspects of their lives towards becoming the best versions of themselves. So, how are you? Yeah, how have you been? Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you feel like you're not moving forward? Like if the same mistakes you were making in 2000 and in 2010 are the same mistakes you're making. The same things you are doing in 2015, you still find yourself going through the same cycles over and over again. The same money habits you had in 2016 are the same money habits you have. The same relationship drama or whatever it is you were still going through 4 years ago are still the same things you're going through. Do you ever feel that sometimes you feel stuck or you feel like you're not making steps or progressing? Well, it happens to a lot of people and it's a common problem, not just to you. And that is what I want to talk about today, what you can do about it and how to be unstuck. So the first thing, the reason why you would find yourself going back or feel like you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, or you feel like you're going in circles, whether it's in your career or whatever aspect of your life, the first reason why is because you don't learn from the past. You don't learn from the mistakes and the bad choices you have had to make. Become a student of life. Let them teach you. They say experience is the best teacher. So, and the reason why you keep yourself going through the same ditch, going through the same hole over and over again, is because you didn't learn the first time. You didn't learn the second time. So you keep finding yourself in the same hole. Ask yourself, when you make a mistake, when you make a bad choice, always ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What do I need to learn from this? How can I become a student from this? And another thing is to stop looking, when you make bad choices or when you make a mistake, to stop just jumping to the victim corner, to take responsibility, to ask yourself, what can I do better moving forward? How can I make this right? Or how can I make a better choice in the future? Yeah. One thing is to always know in the back of your mind that life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. Whatever mistake you made that time, it happened to teach you something. It happened to make you stronger. It happened so you don't have to go through it over and over again. You learned the first time. So that's the first thing. Learn from those you passed. Learn from those things. Don't want to put yourself through the same situation, through the same pain, through the same hurt over and over again. That's number one. Number two, if you always feel stuck, if you feel like you're living your life in circles, take a break. Stop. Stop everything. And then analyze things. Analyze things. It's okay to take a breather. Sometimes we are running so fast. Sometimes we are running to the west, to the east. We're running. We don't have time to ask ourselves, okay, is this the way I should be running to? Or, okay, let me stop and analyze the situation. It's okay to take a break, take leave, even that business of yours. Take 3 to 3 days and strategize again. Yeah, take time for yourself outside whatever it is, or take time to work on whatever is messed up. Don't just cruise through, oh, okay, whatever. Think about it, take time and go back to the drawing board. The third thing is you can change your direction. You can start afresh. So maybe you thought you wanted to head towards the west. Like, this is the direction I want for my life. This is the direction I'm facing. You start, you take your luggage, you take your compass or your whatever, your Google Maps, and you head towards the west. Somewhere along the way you realize, oh, I'm not progressing, I'm not moving forward. This is me going around in circles. It's okay to stop, come back to the start and now take the east or whatever it is, the right course or the right direction. It's totally okay to start over. A lot of times, it's easy for us to think, you know what, I've already spent 10 years in this relationship, so like I can't go and start over. I would rather 10 years of bad relationship than 10 years and 3 months of bad relationship, right? I'd rather 10 years of a toxic workplace than 10 years, 5 months of a toxic workplace. You get? Don't prolong the pain. It's okay to start over. It's okay to go back to the drawing board and start from zero. It's totally okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The last thing, please be accountable to yourself. Be accountable. By accountable, I mean you don't have to wait till things have gone so wrong in your life for you to now start panicking, for you to now start calling me Muthoni at night, for you to start thinking this is the worst that has happened, I'm beyond repair, there's nothing I can do. You don't have to wait till things get to the worst. You can always check how far you've come. And that's why I say, even if you're going to set 5-year goals, 3-year goals, have milestones. I want to have bought a car probably in 2 years, yes? So in the first quarter, I want to have at least saved a quarter of the money I need to buy that car, yeah? Or in the first quarter, I want to have done a bit of research on how I can acquire that car. And then the next quarter, I gather my finances or I start another side hustle towards getting me the dream car I want. And then the other year is the year to go around in motor shops shopping for a car. Create those milestones. Don't just have one big goal for 3 years to come. And then 1 year and a half down the line, you're thinking, wow, I am so lost. But when you have milestones, if the first milestone hits a stone, you know, the first milestone, you're not able to accomplish the first milestone, it's easy to go back to the drawing board. Yeah? Be accountable to yourself. Ask yourself questions. It's your job, it's your money, it's your love life, it's your career. Nobody's gonna do that for you. Yeah? So if you find that you're living life in circles, if you feel like you're stuck, it's not the end of life, and you don't have to stay in that limbo place or in that dilemma or in that stuck. You don't have to stay there stuck. Stay stuck there. You can always do the things I've spoken about. Number 1, always learn. Let it teach you. Don't find yourself in the same thing over and over. Number 2, take a break, take a breather. Take a breather, analyze the situation. Take a break, breathe in, breathe out. Maybe actually that's what you need. Sometimes probably you're feeling stuck because you don't get time to yourself. You don't get time to think. You're busy making money and running all over Nairobi or wherever it is you are at. The other thing is to know it's okay to start over. If you've been in a toxic workspace, if you've done things wrong for 5 years, instead of thinking now, you know, I cannot waste 5 years, it would rather be those 5 years than 5 years and 5 months than 6 years of that toxicity. It's okay to stop it and start afresh. It's okay to change your career. It's okay to start over. It's okay to make changes in your love life. It's totally okay to start over. Yeah, the fact that you've spent a long time suffering doesn't mean you need to spend any more time in that situation. And the last thing, be accountable. Analyze. How far have I come towards my goal in the next whatever. Or towards, it could be you just want peace in your life. You just want happiness. Analyze. What are things that are causing me unhappiness? What are things that are disturbing my peace? How can I let go of such things? What are things that are bringing negativity in my life? And how can I level up, and how can I surround myself with more positivity? Always be accountable and ask yourself those questions. I do those things, you guys. I don't talk about things I don't do. I do those things all over. I am human, but I also know, as much as, of course, when we say we are human, it means like I can make mistakes and all those things. At the same time, I need to learn from them. I also need to be accountable to myself. I also know it's okay to start over. It's not easy. And a lot of these things I talk about here are not easy, by the way. They are not easy, but usually they are the best option. Yeah. So I wish you all the best. I'm still taking coaching clients, by the way. If you're feeling like you are unhappy, you're stuck, you're all those things, just hit the number below. use the email address, and then we'll pick it up from there. So I wish you all the best, guys. Bye.